And what, in my country, what people have seen is a bipartisan elite consensus that every single time is wrong. Here's the problem in my country. The elites who drive the parties, the donors who drive the parties, live on the coasts. And they listen to NPR. They have no idea how the actual media consumption works in the country. This happens all the time. It's not anything new. FDR, totally underestimated, totally looked down on, but he understood radio, and he became a dominant figure. JFK, totally underestimated, totally looked down on, but he understood television, became a dominant figure. Barack Obama, totally underestimated, totally almost laughed at when he first started, but he understood the internet, and he understood you could raise money online. That's no big deal now. It was huge, and you could have viral videos, and he became a dominant figure. This is the era of social media and reality television. We have to turn to the people. Voters over donors. Voters over donors. Let's invest in real people's ability to fight for themselves and stand up for themselves and stand up for their neighbors. Because the reason that this whole thing worked is because folks are hurting and nobody's listening, and hurt people holler. And sometimes it sounds like Black Lives Matter, and sometimes it sounds like Bernie Sanders, and sometimes it sounds like Donald Trump. But hurt people holler, and we gotta listen to them. The people are hurting out there, and we're not doing enough. So these coal miners, who are America's heroes, who risk their lives and their lungs and their limbs every day to keep the lights turned on for you and me, who did 15 years, 20 years, 30 years going down those holes with only one promise, not good pay, but the promise of a good, secure retirement when their bodies were too broken and their lungs were too compromised to do it one more time, that at least their family would be taken care of with a good pension. And those coal companies stole those pensions. And I called every environmental leader in the country. I said, we got to go down there. If the coal companies were messing with spotted owls, we'd be down there. And we should be down there. And rightfully so, we should be down there. But you got human beings being hurt by the same companies. And they all had an excuse for not going down there. Shameful. And I went down there, and to show you how poorly raised I was, I got down there and they're marching to get their pensions back. And I'm coming as a big environmentalist from Oakland, and I'm going to be a part of the thing, and I gave my speech, and man, I tore it up.